everybody, welcome back to the stream, the live premiere of Witchfire Part 3. Hey, we're back. Thank you very much to Randal Higgins of Touchmint. You are the best mate. And thank you to all my moderators in both Discord and in the chat. Thank you to Marissa, Heather. Thank you to Monarch and Blue and of course, the great Madness. I appreciate all of you. You give me that special attention so that I can do what I do. And I can't do what I do without y'all's help. So thank you all very much. We are a team. And we are an efficient team. You know, there's this movie. I'm starting off today's particular thing. But first, let me drop the intro in before I forget right here. But okay, we're back. I thought I'd drop the intro before I forget. Anyway, there's this movie where Tom Cruise is like a clone and his girlfriend or wife is like a clone, and there's a robot in their basement that will break out and kill everybody like a homicidal robot, and then they get another clone and bring it back to him right at the end, and basically Morgan Freeman sacrifices himself because of course he does. So basically, human race has been destroyed by this alien force that uses these robots that exterminate the human race, and then the human race, they use these clones to simulate the human race, and then these clones look like us, but then eventually they gain sentience of some kind. Well, they have sentience related to their mother-like thing, but they gain empathy, and Tom Cruise is doesn't know he's a robot, and that's the best kind of robot, right? Doesn't know it's a robot. Can't remember the name of the movie. I think it's I don't want to say the title, because if I give you the title, you're gonna go off on a wild goose chase. Anyway, when I remember the name of the movie, I'll let you know. But it has this really cool sound when the robot's getting ready to blast you. It goes bum bum. It just loved the sounds in the movie. Of course, Tom Cruise has got to be every single character in the whole thing. You know, Morgan Freeman was like, "Let me die for you, Tom." Okay, go ahead. But yeah, that's what I think about our team. We are all here working together because there's this AI who says, "Are you an efficient team?" She keeps asking them because if the person says they're not, then this homicidal robot breaks out and kills everybody. It's just very weird, but a very good movie. And like I said, when I remember the name of the movie, I will mention it. I was doing a little bit of tidying up before we started today's episode, setting up the music from My Noise. Thank you very much to My Noise, making sure that I can bring you all creative, wonderful, fun, zany soundtracks so that my content creator freak flag flies fluently and frequently. Thanks to My Noise, they are the best. They get a free commercial every single time because they are the best. Thank you, mates. And of course, big shout out to Randal Higgins of Touchmint, making the most wonderful roguelike RPG game of all time. Of course, all the Adventure to Fate series games are fantastic and beautiful. And yes, we will be getting back to core. We're just doing the Witch right now because I would like to start playing the Paladin. But we're going to play the Witch for now. I don't even know if we're going to be in time to test the Paladin. I have an opportunity to, and I want to thank Randal for that opportunity too, but I also don't know if I want to lose all my progress on the Witch. Because, yeah, I've worked so hard to unlock all the things I've unlocked on the Witch, and I don't know if I want to work back through all of that again, though I'm sure I could do it. But, you know, I still do really want to play the Paladin because it's got some really cool tricks up its sleeves. So I am excited. Hopefully, I will get the Witch completed, and of course I'm going to play it again. And then maybe the Paladin will already be in full release, and then I can play it as its full game release, as all of you do. And of course, I'll be way behind all of you because I know some of you will knock out the Paladin in like a couple weeks, whereas I will take nearly half a year to do it. So I know, you guys still love me for it. You all know I'm slow, but that's fine. You guys know I will get done. I'm meticulous. That's what I would say. Maybe meticulous is a better word. But yeah, we're going to get going here on Witchfire Part 3. Hope you all enjoyed Part 2. I'm anticipating about a 2-hour run with lots of conversation, a couple of bio breaks, and maybe some very, interesting coffee. I ordered some coffee from a local donut place. So, of course, I had really, really delicious donuts today. Me and my Queen Angel, we split a dozen donut holes. Well, I ate the majority, so it really wasn't a true split. And I ate an old fashioned, and then I had a lox bagel. Oh my God, it was so good. It was so good. It was so good. I swung by my Queen Angel, hugged the little yellow boy, little devil dog. You know, he has a lot of names. Gave him a hug. Gave Queen Angel a hug. Gave her a couple little treats to get her day started. She's sworn off coffee right now, so she's only takes a tiny sip of coffee, so she wasn't interested in my rock gut nuclear fuel. Because I drink nuclear coffee. Me and Angel 2, so you know Angel 2, she loves her coffee. Now Angel 2, she's more hardcore than I am. Angel 2, she knows every kind of coffee, and she's a Starbucks queen. She goes to Starbucks and she knocks out she knows every coffee. She knows every blend. Excuse me. I kind of got her used to this icy blend, ice cold brew, because I try to keep my sugar to a minimum, but of course, that doesn't happen. And she's been trying my cold brews. They're really good. Basically, it's just black coffee, sometimes with a little bit of milk and just ice. And just get the right kind of blonde beans and it's so good. What's so great about it is it doesn't have much sugar in it and the calories are minimal and it just wakes you up. It's just the perfect morning wake up thing. Of course, a shaken espresso doesn't hurt either. Yeah. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink, sip, sip. So yeah, I have a coffee from a local place. Can't remember the name of it. When I remember it, I'll let y'all know. But yeah, I had a nice delivery, Nice delivery came by. They dropped it off. They were a little behind schedule, but it's fine. I grabbed it, ran out the house. They're power cleaning our apartment building today, so I couldn't record as early as I wanted to. I had originally planned on doing a easy grind, and I didn't get that done. I wind up taking the trip over to Queen Angel's. Yeah, we're here. We're ready to do this. I'm hoping I can knock out 2 hours. I got a dentist appointment coming up right after, so the minute I get done with this recording, I got to jump into the paratransit and take a trip over to my dentist's office. Here, my dentist teeth cleaner. I don't know who I'm going to have. I usually get the same guy. Usually, he was happy with me last time. Hopefully, he'll be happy with me this time. But you know how it is. The scraping and the poking. The scraping, poking, flossing, shining, and then they give you that sweet little stuff that they just go bzzz. Then they got to put that all over the inside, the outside. Then you got to rinse, spit. Well, they don't spit anymore. They just suck it out. They suck out your spit. They suck your spit. I have this bridge work thing that I use that it's at the top and the bottom. I have two pieces I put in. It's for the teeth that I just didn't take care of when I was growing up. And I have this bridge work I have in my mouth, and I don't wear it that often, but when I go in for a teeth cleaning, I put it in to act like I use it all the time, when really I don't. And I pay like a fortune for it, but of course, what is life? But, you know, those little things. You pay a fortune for something, you don't even use it. But yeah, I'll be putting that in today before I take my ride. Then I'm going to come back later today, relax, take a tiny bit of a siesta, a nap, and then I think what we are doing today is, what am I doing today? I think me and Queen Angel we're either going to have, I forgot what we're having today. I don't know if we're having a sandwich or pizza, something like that. And then I got to come back home, do groceries, put my groceries away. I finally have food in my house. My apartment, even a mouse could have starved in this apartment. That's how little food was here. So even Zoomy,
there's no food in this house. It's terrible. There's not a single bit, not even enough for a little cockroach.
Ew. No, Zoomy, no cockroaches.
Oh, that's not enough food for a cockroach.
I don't want there to be enough food for a cockroach. It's cockroach, by the way.
I know.
But yeah, there's no food in my house. I mean, I have some breakfast sandwiches in the freezer, but I just don't like them that much. You know, it's like breakfast sandwiches are, you can take or leave them. Give me a nice fresh bagel with some salmon and some capers and some cream cheese. Oh, that's what I call breakfast. But a breakfast sandwich is frozen. You can tell we're going to be chatty today. Thought we get the chatty out of the way, folks. We got to get the chatty out of the way. We get the chatty out of the way because most of the episode we're going to be working. We're going to be doing our things, right? So we're getting all of our goats out of the way right now. Baby goat approves. Yeah, we get all our goats out of the way. I got a fan on in the background. Sacramento has a heat advisory. Midtown. It's the surface of the sun in fall. It's crazy. 100 plus degree temperatures in Sacramento. Heat advisory until like later this week. I think we don't even dip below 3 digits until Saturday. It's crazy. And of course, I'm still drinking coffee because I will drink coffee until the temperature goes up beyond 80. After 80 degrees, coffee goes away. All right, I did a little tidying up, as I started to say before we started all the chatting and in the conversation. And I do believe I forgot to top off my SP. I do believe I also need to put potions on. So I didn't get anything done. Of course I didn't get anything done, right? Because, that's me, right? I don't get anything done that I say I got done.
Menu, pets, menu,
yeah.
button. Advanced stats, heading, exit menu.
So
global,
let's
button.
make sure we have everything equipped.
Exit menu, button. Skill
Jump on
crafts,
menu.
Inventory, button. Inventory. Equipment, heading.
Oh, I actually made a potion. Yeah, well, big whoopee. Yeah, I actually had enough to make a potion. I'm going to make sure we have potions equipped. We just got through beating the big giant scorpion. That was a big fight last week. So if you weren't here last week, we fought a mini maxi boss. I would say it was a mini boss. It wasn't that hard. I just didn't expect it to hit me with Impale. So Impale is pretty nasty. By the way, it looks like even all the little trash mobs can use Impale. So, Impale basically is a physical attack that does anywhere from 150 damage to 300 damage. It's sick. And I'm not too sure, but it probably can crit. And I'm not also sure whether or not the mobs can use it 2 or 3 times in a row. And it will kill you if you're a squishy like me.
Equip potion.
Playing
Info,
a witch.
button.
A couple of impales, you're
button.
dead.
Major fire resist.
You
button.
are dead
Potion
as
slot.
a
0. Button. 0. Button.
Let's
slot.
check. Quick potion. Okay, I put in a major fire resist. Okay, I got 3 open potion slots, so let's I don't have any good potions, so I'm just gonna put on my
Messages.
magma
Now,
potions,
Marissa Church.
the one to heal a little bit of both. The problem with them is that they're either very ineffective or very good. The good part is good, but the former is terrible because they can heal as little as 50. That's not good. But the latter is fantastic. If they hit you with a big 250, that's awesome. And for some reason, I am really short on crystals right now. And that could be because all the fights leading up to the Ivory Scorpion, which is the name of the boss I fought last week, were brutal. I mean, every scorpion here hits like a truck.
Vial of magma. Minor fire resist.
So I've been getting smashed.
Vial of magma. Button. Inventory slot.
Let's equip. Let's go. Let's see. Yeah, and Queen Angel's saying hi. So just in case you wanted to know, if I was live streaming, I would let you know. But she is saying hi. She was saying thank you so much. She was so sweet. She said thank you so much for the donut holes. Yeah, we had donut holes. Doesn't that blast from the past, right? This is 1980s all over again. Like, I haven't had donut holes since like yesterday. No, just kidding. No, I haven't had donut holes in years. Oh, they were so good. Okay. I got to do one more donut hole rant. Okay. So there's fancy donut holes you get from the fancy foo-foo places. And then there's regular donut holes. Baby Goat loves those because, see, donut holes are not supposed to be expensive and fancy. They're supposed to be just junk. They're just junk. They're tasty, they're sweet, they are crispy, they have just the right amount of squishiness in your mouth and they melt in your mouth, and that's a donut hole. I'm not talking about those fancy donuts you get from the fancy gourmet donut shops. Mind you, I love those. Those are fantastic. But that's like $10 for about 5. No, this is just a good old-fashioned donut place, a dozen donut holes. I paid $3. That's nothing. I spend more money than that dropping tips at my smoothie place. So yeah, super good deal. The restaurant will be mentioned next week. I am going to be going back there again. It was, oh man, those donut holes were so good. I'll be rating them really high. But yeah, they were super delicious. And like I said, just basic donut holes are awesome. So good.
Mending magma equipped.
And
mending
like I said, I had that.
Mending magma
talked
equipped.
about earlier.
Ash bands button. Mending magma. Mending magma.
Yeah,
button.
mending magma. Let's equip mending magma. Mending magma part 2.
Inventory. Destroy.
Mending
button.
magma
Unequip.
plus
Equip.
3.
Button.
And then we're going to
Use.
drink
Heading.
one
Equip.
because
Unequip.
I have
Destroy.
no
Inventory. Vial of
mana
magma.
pots.
Minor fire resist.
Nothing.
Minor fire major earth resist. Dream nectar. Nightmare nectar. Nightmare nectar. Mending magma.
Okay, let's
button.
use.
Mending mag. Alert. You drank a potion. You gained 198 HP and 236 SP. New totals 374/374 HP, 266/266
And I'm drinking coffee at the same
SP.
time, so I will eventually quiet down. See, now that's where the mending magma is really good. It's random, so it's RNG. So, you never know. So RNG, random number generator. That's something in role-playing games you have to become accustomed to and get used to. It's like playing a slot machine. Sometimes you get all 7s or all cherries or all horses or all cows or all spaceships. And sometimes you get 7 spaceship strawberry, which is garbage. You win nothing.
Done.
And these days, slot machines have like 5
Inventory.
out of 5
Heading.
out of 5 reels. So yeah, who knows when you win. Just wait for the crazy sounds. Okay. All right, we're full up. I think mending magma is going to be what we use. I don't know if we're going to have enough to survive. Again, our strategy. Let's talk about our strategy. Minimum mana use. If a creature can be killed with basic attacks, we do that. If it gets a little bouty and dangerous, we take it out with everything we've got. Any new creature, we hit it with everything we've got because we don't know what it's got. Until, excuse me, I think that donut came back. Half burp. Until we know what a monster can do, it's best to just hit him with everything we've got. So that's our strategy. Yes, we actually, equipment-wise, I feel our equipment is suffering. We need better equipment. I just think everything we have, except for a couple pieces, is very dated. I feel it's like some of our pieces are single-digit level. That's just absolutely horrible. We need power to win. To beat Nyx, we need power. So we're just gonna hope we just get more drops. Right now, drops have been awful. Again, I had better drops at the end of the Earth season. Earth season, we did good. We actually got really good drops. Got our special rings we're wearing now. The current rings we have are better than anything I've seen drop so far. In fact, the rings we got from Earth are better than the rings that are in the shop, in my opinion. So let's keep going. We're done here. Oh, one more thing. We do have a new Scorpion pet, which is really cool. So we got a brand new Scorpion pet. It hits like a truck. It's really good. I like it. And yes, our poor little Tweedledum plant, we did retire it. It was healing pretty good, but honestly, folks,
inventory, craft,
you can't keep up with the damage these creatures are doing at this point. You need to fight fire with fire. Let's exit out of there. All right, we are in the upper chamber. We're going to keep swiping around. Let's see if we can get out of this room. And again, our goal is to clear every single thing, because not only are we learning, but we're trying to level our witch. I feel to beat Nyx, maybe she'd need to be about level 20 to have a chance. We only have 3 lives left, so what are we looking for? We are looking for extra lives, 100%. That is the number one thing we will take. The number one thing ability we will take is an extra life. Because sometimes RNG is the only thing that kills us. The enemy gets lucky with a triple impale. Right? That's not my gear. That's just a monster being a dick. So yeah, we're definitely going to truly try to get extra lives.
Headings, movement,
I found that's gotten me the farthest.
North,
and
button.
Might allow me
Upper
to see
chamber is to the
more
north and is
content
unexplored.
so I can make notes.
West, button.
In my notes.
A wall is to the west and you cannot go that way. Actions, east, button.
All right, let's move.
A wall is to the east and you cannot go that way. Action/search, east, button. Actions, west, north,
west.
button. Up, north. You move north to upper chamber room 8
All right,
is
so
unexplored.
it's a narrow
Rate
one-way
west,
path,
button.
so let's
Action/search
go
button. Action/search button. You search and find nothing. East, button.
Go north.
Secret passages to the east leading to floor 28 and is unexplored.
I am checking the floors just in case there's anything.
Action/search west, button. A wall is to the west and you cannot
there's a secret passage.
Button.
Okay, is there anything
Upper
else in
chamber
this
is to the
room?
north
We're
and is
going to take
unexplored.
the secret passage, of course.
West, north, button. North. You moved north to upper chamber room 3. It was unexplored and is searchable.
Okay,
West,
we should take the secret
Action
passage,
search
but
button.
first
Action
let's check
search
the
button.
rest of this room,
Object in this room. Shrine of passage. You find and activate the shrine of passage. This shrine can now teleport you to another location. Tap room again to use.
Let's get our loot. Another shrine of passage?
Action/search button.
Two secret
East,
passages.
button.
Ugh.
A wall is to the
I
east and you
hate
cannot go
that.
that way.
I'm so indecisive when it comes to split paths.
Action/search
You know, in
west,
core,
button. North, button.
in core quests,
Movement
you
north
get
is
extra
inaccessible.
little rewards and treasure chests that are near the boss when you beat him. I actually love that.
West. East. South. Button. South. You moved east. Button.
Okay, so
Secret passages to the east
we
leading to
will
floor
come
28
back
is
and check
unexplored.
this. I'm going to take the secret
East.
passage first.
You move to an unexplored different floor 28 to hidden chamber room 5. The cave is full of hardened magma flows, filled with crystals of every color that sparkle in the faint light. You are on floor 28 in room 5.
Let's take that first. Hidden Chamber 5. Have we been here before? Let's explore the room with our fingers. One of the things I do, and one of the prime accessibility features built into Lost Island, is that anything that you haven't explored will tell you it is unexplored. Anything that is explored will simply give you a description. And simple as that is, it makes it so that you can play an RPG like This is typically a game that ranks up there with the Final Fantasies, Mystic Quest, Legend of Mana, all those kind of games. As a blind person, a visually impaired person, are kind of hard to play because you can't see where you're going. You don't get any information. There are developers that have talked about making them accessible, but really Randal Higgins of Touchman is the only developer that has made them accessible. Now, Charlie Seligman of Sword Quest fame, who I've worked with extensively, also found a very efficient way to tell you where you were walking by using vector maps and also allowing you to move from point A to point B with some other mechanisms. So there's only been maybe 2 to 3 developers I've ever seen be able to comprehensively create maps that you can move around. Now, of course, there are 3D games that allow you to kind of move around, Lost Island. What's it called? There's a couple of games that you can move around in a three-dimensional, not a three-dimensional, but it's a flat map, but yeah, it's gridded out. So you can be sure things are where they were last time you checked. So I have played games where it was like that. But those are, I don't know if you could call those RPGs. They're more like platformers. So this is a true RPG, and Kay, that's kind of what I'm into. I'm into roguelikes 100%, I'm into RPGs 100%, 1000%
Menu, button,
sometimes.
Searing volcano,
So,
heading.
all right,
Hidden chamber.
let's see what's in this
This is your
room. I'm
current
going to go through the screen
Wall,
and see if
button,
there's any
heading.
monsters poking their heads
Wall,
up.
button. Wall, button, heading. 0. Wall, button.
Hidden chamber
1.
is the room.
Hidden chamber, button.
Wall.
2. Wall, button. 3. Wall, button.
This is walls
4.
up here.
To floor 27, button. 5. Character location, heading, image.
Okay, maybe we've been down there. Look, it brought us back downstairs, maybe. I don't know.
Hidden chamber, button. 6.
Oh, okay.
Character location,
okay,
heading,
okay.
image. Hidden chamber, button.
It
6.
just dumped
Hidden
us
chamber,
back
button.
downstairs.
7. Hidden chamber, button. 8. Wall, button. 9. Wall, button. 10. Hidden chamber, button. 11. Hidden chamber, button. 12. Hidden chamber, button. 13. Hidden chamber, button. 14. Wall, button. 15. Hidden chamber, button. 16. Hidden chamber, button. 17. Hidden chamber, button. 18. Wall, button. 19. Wall, button. 20. Wall, button. 21. To floor 36, button. 22.
Don't hear any monsters, so maybe we've already cleared all this.
Wall, button.
Oh,
23.
whoa, okay,
Wall,
maybe
button.
that's going back
24.
downstairs if we wanted to pick up some gear or something. So we
Character
maybe
location.
don't have to
Wall,
do this.
button. Character
room.
stats. Movement. Heading. North. Button. A wall is to the north and you cannot go that way.
Yeah, I don't
West,
think
button.
we need to do this room.
Movement
We
west
could
is
probably go
inaccessible.
back up.
Action slash east. Button. Hidden chamber is to the east and is unexplored. Action
Oh, it is
east,
unexplored.
button.
Okay, we need to
Hidden chamber
explore
is to the
it
east and is
anyway,
unexplored.
and we'll go back up. But yeah, this is another passage. And then I do. Okay, so here's what I feel. This is the other way we could have came upward or downward, whatever you want to call it, and then you would have had to fight the scorpion no
South,
matter what.
button.
And then
A wall is to the
we
south
could
and you
still
cannot go that
keep
way.
moving upward. So that's cool. Upward, downward, you get
Action
it, right?
log. Heading.
Progressing.
South. Button. Action log. South.
Let's
east,
just explore this whole room.
Hidden chamber is to the east and is unexplored.
Hopefully we can
East.
farm some really good
NPC slash object
SP
on this square.
pots.
Caution sign. Caution sign says, caution, closed shaft. Turn back now. Done. Button. Action slash search button. Button. Action slash
Close
search.
shaft.
Caution. NP. Done. Button.
I'm not turning
Done.
back.
Button.
Get out of my
Action slash search
way.
button. Action slash search button. Actions. NP.
Get out
done.
of my way.
Button. Actions. Action log. Heading not found. Movement. Heading. North. West. Button. Hit. Action slash search. East. Button. Hidden chamber is to the east and is unexplored. Actions. West. North. Button. A wall is to the north and you cannot go that. West. Button. Actions. East. South. Button. Hidden chamber is to the south and is unexplored. East. Button. Hidden chamber is to the east and
Okay,
is
we go
unexplored.
south, or we
East.
can
You moved
keep
east to hidden chamber room
going.
7. It was unexplored.
I feel
The
like
cave is
let's
action
go
slash
all
search
the way
button. Action slash
east,
search
and then
button.
we'll
You
come
search and
back.
find nothing. East. Button. Hidden chamber is to the east and is unexplored. Actions. West. North. Button. Hidden chamber is to the north and is unexplored. West. Button. Action slash search. East. Button. Hidden chamber is to the east and is unexplored. East. You moved
Oh
east to
man,
hidden
this
chamber
thing
room
is
8. It was unexplored and is
windy
searchable.
and
Action slash search button.
spindly.
You searched and found. Heading. You found the following. Soul Ore 1. EXP 136.
Maybe this is the treasure chamber.
Gold 15.
One sword.
Monocrystal button.
Ooh, nice experience. 136 experience points. 15 gold. Meh. Oh, we need that. Yes, monocrystal. Where's my sound? Oh, let me get my island power out just in case we get any today. No. False alarm. False alarm. Don't look this. Look away. Look away. It's false alarm. Put it back in your pants.
Pick up items button. Heading. Monocrystal button. Pick up items.
All
button.
right.
Heading. Pick up items. Searing volcano. Heading.
Alrighty then.
This is your current floor.
Let's see. Let's pick all that up.
Wall. Character look. Stat,
We
movement,
really,
north, button.
we really
A wall is
needed
to the
that
north and you cannot go that way.
monocrystal. We
West,
are going
button.
to
Action
lavish
slash search
that
east,
monocrystal
button.
with
A
love.
wall is to the east and you cannot go that way. South. Button. Hidden chamber is to the south and is unexplored. South. You moved south to hidden chamber room 13. It was unexplored and is searchable. East. Button. Action slash search button. Action
All right,
slash
let's
search.
go
You searched and found.
south.
Heading.
And we're going to look this whole room
You found the
over.
following. Soul Ore 1. EXP
Oh,
136.
please be some more mana crystals. Oh,
Gold,
baby, I
13.
need it bad.
Health crystal button.
Sword
Stone room,
1.
button.
136 experience points. 13 gold. Ooh, nice. Health crystal. Stone
items,
rune?
button,
I
heading.
forgot what
Pick
stone
up
rune
items,
does.
searing
I think
volcano,
it's hit
heading.
points. That's
This is your
super
menu.
good.
Heading
Or
not heading not found.
defense.
Searing menu.
Oh man,
button.
that's really good.
Advanced stats. Heading.
Let's pick it up.
Best G. Help scroll. Music. Sound effects are on. Music
let
is on.
me go
Help
look
scroll.
at what that
Best
is.
heading not found. Pets. Button. Menu. Pets. Inventory.
We
button.
really need that.
Inventory. Equipment. Heading. Mending magma. Button. Nightmare nectar. Button. Dream nectar. Major earth resist. Minor fire resist. Vial. Destroy.
I
Equip.
need to learn
Use.
what all the
Info,
runes
button.
are.
Info. Heading. Stone rune. Button. Stone rune. Cost 1000 type rune. Description grants 2 armor count
Let's
permanently.
info
To open or
it.
use this item, select use from the action bar, then tap the item
What
again.
is stone rune? What is a stone rune? Okay. Use the action bar, blah, blah, blah. It's worth, like, I see that 1000 number, so I know it's very valuable. It grants me 2 armor permanently. So, first audience participation. What is your favorite rune? Or you can just say you like this one. Bist. So, go ahead and vote. What is your favorite rune in the game? So this is just my very relaxing, juvenile, kind of fun, kickback kind of things, audience participation. Those of you lurking, you can feel free to like this video since you have time. Or leave a comment if you're shy. Or swing by my Discord if you are just wanting to hang out. My Discord is working perfectly well. It is inviting, wonderful, loving, great community. Swing by and say hi to Queen Angel. Say hi to my moderators. Thank you to Monarch. Thank you to Madness. Thank you to Blue. Come by my Discord community and talk about my games. Talk about the games I play. Talk about how you're doing, your levels, your stuff like that. Feel comfortable, you know. When you are, if you get a link, just be careful how you accept the link. Sometimes the bots might block you because it might think you spammed a link. If you have any trouble with that, please reach out to me at gamedoubletap@gmail.com and my moderators will sort you out and fix that problem. So it's not your fault. It's just, you know, technology is that. It's just that, technology. It has its ups, it has its downs. But yes, the Discord community is alive, well, and working perfectly, thanks to my wonderfully talented, intelligent individuals who are taking care of it because I am an imbecile and there is no way that I can run Discord. I have to have help. Trust me. I have to have help. All right. So, let's get that vote accomplished. What is your favorite rune? I'm actually a huge armor fan. So the stone rune, and okay. Alternatively, you can say Bist. Or you can rate things according to what your favorite top 3 runes are. To me, mana runes are extremely important. I guess if I'm going to be impotent, I might as well look impotent. But yeah, that's an old joke. My friend Mitch, God rest his soul in heaven, used to say that joke all the time when I was a postal worker. He must have said that joke to me at least once a day for 28 years. My old drinking pal, may he rest in peace. Poor shout out for him. He is my old pal. Mitchell Chan, may he rest in peace. One of the best. I remember him all the time because he was a kind guy. And yeah, we threw back a few. He was definitely a very tight mate of mine. He was cool. But yeah. Which one do you want to rate the best? Go ahead and say what your top 3 runes are or your best rune is. That is the first audience participation. All right. There'll be more. And if you need to take a bio break, you need to play while you listen to me, that's totally acceptable.
Light. Done. Button.
No, it's not. Yes, it is.
Equipment.
Totally
Heading.
acceptable. No. Yes.
Menu. Button. Heading. Heading not
All right,
equipment.
let's
Equip
go.
potions. Info. Button. Use. Info.
let's-
Use. Button. Heading. Use.
Let's
Heading.
go ahead and
Inventory.
consume that rune.
Inventory. Heading. Minor fire resist. Minor fire. Major earth dream nectar. Nightmare nectar. Mending magma. Button. Health crystal. Mana crystal. Ash bands. Tungsten mitts. Button. Emerald ring. Stone rune. Button. Pristine state. Alert. You used the rune. You used the stone rune which grants 2 armor count permanently. Done. Button. Inventory. Heading.
That's going to really help with the damage. Anytime you can get your armor up as a squish
Pets. Inventory.
is extremely
Skill book.
important.
Exit menu. Button. Exit menu. To floor 36.
All right.
Button. 22.
This really feels like a treasure room. And I didn't know Randal had put him in here. So I'm so happy he's got the treasure rooms. I love treasure rooms. I live for treasure rooms. They are the most important thing to Baby Goat too. So treasure rooms are extremely important. So yeah, we're getting some good loot. We're getting some nice loot. We've already gotten ourselves a mana pot,
Hidden chamber is to the west and is unexplored.
and
Action
now
select
a
east.
rune.
Button.
So this is
Hidden chamber is to the east and is unexplored. East. You moved east to hidden chamber room 14. It was unexplored and is searchable. Action slash search button. Action slash search. Pick a treasure. Heading.
God, this is a huge hidden chamber. What? I've never seen pick a treasure. What the? This
You may
is
only pick
new.
one.
I've never heard of pick a treasure. What in the world is this? Okay, I'm game. How do we do this? Oh, this is amazing. I've never done pick a treasure. Okay. I'm excited. All right, folks, get ready. I'm going to put in our island power. You're going to vote on what treasure you think I should have picked. Or you can even just say which one is best, if you like. All right, let's see.
Button.
Island Genie is our first one. Okay. That's a +2 strength. Ruby Rune, I do
Plus 1,030 gold.
believe,
Button.
Ruby Rune, I think Ruby gives you
Ruby rune. Plus 1,030 gold. Button.
okay. Oh no. Okay.
Plus 2% confused chance. Button.
Plus that's 1,030 gold. Okay, no, I'm sorry about that. The Ruby Rune is a bunch of money. Oh, plus
2% confused.
Oh,
plus
yeah,
1,030
so it
gold.
is.
Button.
I will take that
Plus 2
100%.
strength.
I
Button.
want the
Island
money
Genie.
and I
Button.
want the confused
You may only
chance.
pick one.
So don't worry, I'm going to go over everything again.
Island Genie. Button. Plus 2 strength. Button. Ruby rune. Button.
All right,
Plus
folks.
1030 gold.
So
Button.
your choices are
Plus 2% confused chance. Button.
plus 2 strength, plus 1030 gold, plus 2% confused chance. So those are your choices. It's a little confusing, but I don't know, what is the Island Genie? Is that a character I can get? Because I am so curious. Is he a better pet than what I've got? Maybe he's got good pew 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 magic. All right, I'm gonna see if we can touch it
Plus 1000
and then
ruby rune. Button.
back
Plus 2
out
strength.
of it
Button. Island
so
genie.
we can
Button.
decide. I'm sorry, I've got to look at the Island Genie.
Island Genie.
I'm sorry, it sounds so interesting.
Your wish is not his command, but the Island Genie does pack some magical spells. Party members' gold find
I'm
is
gonna
listed during
touch this
battle.
one first. Here we
STR
go.
7, Int 13, Agi 11, Whis 13, Luck 2.
It's a pet.
Skills: Mimic, Water Blast, Elemental Drain.
Oh, so it is a pet. Mimic, Water Blast, Elemental Drain, those are all
Your wish
good
is not his command, but
pew-pew
the skills.
skills.
Mimic, Water Blast, Elemental Drain.
Water Blast is weak. Elemental Drain is great on bosses. Getting that extra gold is fantastic. Mimic is awesome because it can copy any
Attack 2,
spell.
Energy 190/190,
This is
Energy Restore 7.
fantastic. Could be even better than our Scorpion. Okay.
Get pet. Button. Cancel. Button.
It has good energy restore, tons of energy, fantastic, 2 attacks. Okay, so that's our first choice, Island Genie. Okay, I'm going to
Cancel.
use the
Button.
sounds here so you know that it's a choice.
Pick a treasure. Heading. You may only pick one. Island Genie.
Island
Plus 2
Genie will
strength.
be
Button.
number 1, or you can write it out. Let's not do it yet. Let's look at the other stuff. Okay, that's pretty explanatory. That's plus 2 strength, okay? If you're melee or a stabby type, I think no. Stabby types use agility. So if you're a savage or you're very heavy melee type, a knight or something, a warrior, this is your best. This is awesome for you. You're very happy. Or if you're playing a melee witch, like I was playing a melee witch for a while, they were really strong. They were popping. They actually didn't even need magic sometimes on weaker monsters. Of course, they did really fall behind when it came to pew pew power.
Ruby rune. Button.
Okay, so you can choose number 2.
Ruby rune.
It's going to be plus 2 strength if you want
Cost.
that as your
1000 type.
choice.
Rune.
All right,
Description.
let's go.
Grants 1 strength and 2 fire damage permanently.
Let's check out the
To
Ruby
open or use this
rune.
item, select use from the action bar, then tap the item again. Ruby rune. Cost. 1000 type. Rune. Description. Grants 1 strength and 2 fire damage permanently. To open or use this item, select use from the action bar, then tap the
Okay,
item
it
again.
grants 1 strength. Grants 1 strength and 2 fire damage. So I feel this is very much a witch who uses fire
LVL rec.
or
Type rec.
an
Light.
elementalist.
Choose item. But
who
cancel.
would probably
Button.
benefit from this. This is not my
Pick a
cup
treasure.
of tea.
Heading.
So
Rewards. Pick a treasure. Heading. You may only pick one. Island Genie. Plus 2. Ruby rune. Button.
I'm gonna say no. That is number 3. Ruby.
Plus 1030 gold. Button.
Ruby rune is number 3.
Plus 2% confused
okay?
chance. Button. Plus
Ruby
1030
rune
gold.
is
Button.
number 3. Let's go to the last one.
Ruby. Plus 1030 gold. Button.
You can also get plus 1030 gold. That's pretty simple. Plus 1030 gold. That will be choice number 4. So go ahead and choose if you would choose
Plus 2%
that one.
confused chance.
If you
Button.
really need money, that would be what you choose. And money means a lot in this game. All right?
Plus 2%
Let's
confused
go to the
chance.
last one.
Passive bonus.
Plus
Add
2%
permanent plus 2% confused chance to your
chance
character.
is ridiculous. Let's take a peek at that. That's really good. That's really, really good. Could be very, very effective. And could help our pet. I don't know if pets get our confuse and status element abilities. Not sure. Randall, if you're in the chat, do pets take advantage of our main characters' things like confuse, poison, and all that stuff? I know that pets have their own individual things that they can cause as far as status effects. So this is number 5. Do you want 2% chance to confuse? Now, if I had a certain confuse spell, AoE confuse spell, I'd take this in a hot second. Now, I've had some witch builds like my Leprechaun Witch. Ooh, man, that confuse starts getting powerful. Once you can get it somewhere around 25%, oh
cancel,
man.
Cancel button.
Oh God.
Pick
You
a treasure.
are
Heading.
killer. I've never seen myself get there, but I've gotten close. So, okay, so let's go over it again. Here are your choices. Rate which one is best, or which ones are the best. If you really got a good memory, you can rate them in order.
You may only
from
pick Island Genie button.
Numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, in whatever
+2
order
strand,
you
button.
want. Okay, so let me go over them again.
Ruby Rune button. Plus 1,030
Island
gold
Genie
button.
number 1. +2 strength number
Plus 2%
2.
confused chance button.
Ruby Rune number 3. Plus 1,030 gold number 4. Plus 2% confused chance number 5. Make your choices now. All right, time's up. Mike of the future. Hey, what's up, Game of the Past? How you doing, brother? I'm doing good, Game of the Future. Go ahead and make your choice. I certainly will. Thank you very much, Game of the Past. Everybody, make your choice. All right, everybody, make your choice. Which do you like? And if you're very, very good with memory, you can rate the 5 choices according to which ones you think are best. Of course, you know what I'm going to take, right? Okay, coffee's good. I am, of course,
Plus 1,000 Ruby Rune. Plus 2 strand. Island Genie
I'm
button.
going to take the pet. Because I like
Island Genie.
Pew
Your
Pew.
wish is not his skills. Mimic
I like
attacks
Pew
2.
Pew.
Enter get pet.
I
button.
like Pew Pew. You know
Done.
that.
Refresh. Searing volcano. Heading. This is your current floor. Menu button. Heading. Advanced
All right,
stat.
I'm
Bestiary.
gonna go
Help scroll.
ahead
But music is on.
and put this new pet
help scroll.
on
Bestiary.
because I wanna
Advanced
see what
stat.
it can
Exit
do.
menu. Skill book. Crafts. But inventory. Pets. Button. Pets. Shadow scorpion. Heading. Shadow scorpion. Pets. Heading. Ship rat. Parrot hatchlet. Ruby crab. Soothing sprout. Shadow scorpion. But Island Genie. Button. Island Genie is now your active pet. Island Genie stats. Level 17 weapon, 26 STR, 7 int, 13 agi, 11 end, 1 whiz, 13 luck, 2 restore, 7. Stomp 2/2. Energy 190/190. EXP
It's very
1698/2890.
bouncy. It's got a lot of
Pets. Heading.
agility is its
Ship
number
rat,
1
button.
stat.
Skill or pet book slot. Pets. Heading. Menu. Button. Pets. Inventory. Crafts. Skill book. Exit menu. Button.
Let me see what it's
Searing
got.
volcano.
Its
Heading.
skills.
This is your current
I'm
floor.
not going to worry about it. Let's play with it in real time. All right, cool. That was very awesome. That was that kind of everything I was. I'm going to give a triple cha-ching to that, to Randal. That was awesome, mate. So that was really what I was looking for. I was really wanting and desiring a treasure chamber. And I got it. I'm so happy. That was very satisfying.
Character
Because
look,
we
stat,
really
movement,
earned it.
heading,
We
north,
really
button.
have struggled
The wall
a
is to the
little
north and you
bit
cannot west,
over the
button.
last couple of
Hidden
floors.
chamber is to the
So
west.
let's continue to explore.
North. Button. Movement. Heading. North. West. Button. Action/search button. Button. Action/search button. User. East. Button. South. Button. Action log. Heading. South. East. Button.
Okay.
Movement east is
I'm
inaccessible.
going to check the floor, I guess. Check the.
You can't
make
go
sure
that
there's
way.
nothing
South,
else on
button.
the floor.
A wall is to the south and you cannot go that east. Button. Action/west. Button. Hidden chamber is to the west.
East is covered.
West. You moved west to hidden chamber room 13.
What do you think,
The cave
south?
is full of hardened magma. Action/east. South. Button. Hidden chamber is to the south and is unexplored.
Let's go to the
South.
west.
You moved south to hidden chamber room 18. It was unexplored and is searchable. East. Button. Action/search button. Action/search. You searched and found. Heading. You found the
Let's
following.
check south.
Soul Ore 1. EXP 136. Gold 11.
More treasure.
Mana crystal button.
1 soul orb. 136
Pick up items
experience.
button. Heading.
11
Pick up
gold.
items. Searing volcano. Heading.
Ooh.
Wall. Character look.
Very
Stat. Movement.
double cha-ching.
North,
Mana
west,
crystal. We
button.
need that
Actions
badly.
east. South. Button.
We'll pick all that
A
up.
wall is to the south and you cannot go that way.
Excellent.
East. Button. Actions. West. Button. Hidden chamber is to the west and is
No more
unexplored.
way into the...
West.
That is a dead end there.
NPC/object on this
No,
square.
can't go
Blockade.
south anymore.
Blockade says. Blockade. Unstable active steam vent to the south. Do not enter.
Let's go west.
Done. Button. Action/search button. Button. Action. Heading not found. Movement.
Okay, so
Heading.
that must mean
North.
they don't want us
West.
to go that way, but
Action/search
we
button.
will when we have
Action/search
to.
button. Done.
But I'm
Button.
going to keep checking the whole room.
Done. Button. Action/search. West. Button. Hidden chamber is to the west and is unexplored. Action/east. South. Button. Hidden chamber is to the south leading to floor 36 and is unexplored. East.
Okay, south.
Action/search. West.
Anything
button.
south?
Hidden chamber is to the west and is unexplored.
Okay, so that goes to
West.
floor 36.
You moved west to hidden chamber room 16. It was
Fine.
unexplored. The cave is full of action/search button. Action/search button. You search and find nothing.
West.
East. Button. South.
We'll go
button.
west.
A wall is to the south and you cannot. East. Action/search. West. Button. A wall is to the west and you cannot go that way.
Make sure there's nothing
North.
there.
Button. Hidden chamber is to the north and is unexplored. North. You moved north to hidden chamber room 11. It was unexplored. The cave is full of west. Button. Action/search button.
end.
Action/search button. You search and find nothing. West. Button.
Let's go
A wall is to the
north.
west and you actions east. South. Button. East. Button. Hidden chamber is to the east and is unexplored. East. You moved east to hidden chamber room 12. It was unexplored and is searchable. Action/search button. Action/search. Battle. Battle started. A amber golem is here.
Let's go east.
Amber golem 80%. And 1 slot.
Amber golem? What the? Okay.
Mary
Uh-oh.
stat. Skills. Heading.
This sounds an awful lot like a mini boss. All right. What's our
Combat
role?
log. Heading.
All out.
Skills. Mary stats. Heading. Stomp. HP. SP.
I think this
skills.
is a boss.
Combat log.
I don't
Heading.
know. We never know. Let's just be careful.
Skills. Heading. Attack. Gloomy bowl. Recovering rain. Button. Self-cast recovering rain. Illusionary rush. Button.
God, it's been
Skills
almost
slot
a
4.
week since I played
Self-cast
her.
illusionary rush. Frost beam. Diffusing chant. Button.
Let's get recovering
Self-cast
rain up.
diffusing chant.
Yes, I do my buffs first. I use all my buffs. Diffusing chant is not confusing. It's defuse, like D-I-F-F-U-S-S-I-N-G? Sorry, spelling's not
Mending
right.
magma.
I haven't
Major
enough
fire
coffee.
resist. Button.
But it's not
Potion
confuse, it's defuse with an I, D-I, which sounds like an E when I say it.
Mending magma. Major fire resist. Button.
All right, let's
0.
go. A golem. I feel like a golem we should have physical protection,
Dim.
but
Mary's
all
hidden
we have is
heading,
this
heading not
fire.
found.
I'm gonna take major fire resist potion just in case it wants to pop off some fire pew-pews. All right, now I feel like everything in this fire level has been vulnerable to our frost beam. Frost
Mary's
beam.
skills.
Pro
Attack.
tip
Gloomy
number
bolt.
1:
Recovering rain.
bring
Illusionary
frost
rush.
beam,
Frost beam.
on
Button.
with your witch.
Selected skill.
It seems to
Mary's
have been
heading not
the
found.
best
Amber golem
choice
80%.
I've made so far.
And 1 slot.
Let's frost beam it.
87 frost beam. Hidden chain. Amber
Let's
golem
hope we
71%.
hope it,
is
let's just
stunned.
hope it's just a mob.
And 1 slot.
But if it's a boss, that's good too. 87, good hit. How much
Hidden
damage?
chain. Amber golem 71%. 70 frost beam.
It's strong,
Head
but
turn.
it's stunnable, so
Island
it's
Jeep
not
skills.
impossible.
Heading.
We'll just keep frost beaming.
Attack. Button. Mimic. Dim. Button. Skill slot 2.
2 stuns. Yeah. All right. All right. Let's see what
Button.
Island Genie can do.
Elemental drain. Button. Skill slot 4.
Can't mimic.
Selected
It
skill
can't
element. Skill.
mimic
Island
because the
hidden
enemy
chamber.
hasn't
Button.
used any
Heading.
magic.
This is your current room.
Water
Use the activate the
blast.
look button to examine closer.
It has just the right stuff. Let's elemental drain first. Now the beauty, pro tip number 2, the beauty of elemental drain is that your pet can use things like elemental drain on every enemy, but not all at once. You just have to pick one, double tap, pick another enemy, double tap. So
Amber golem 64%
that's the beauty.
is
You
stunned.
swipe and double tap,
Amber golem 64%.
so your
is
pet can kind of
cast
turn
elemental drain.
everything. So in a way, it's basically an AoE.
Maris 95%. Island G. Skills. Combat log. Skill. Attack. Mimic. Water blast. Elemental drain. Skill slot 5.
Okay, elemental drain.
Button.
I think we have one more
Skill slot 4.
action left. Now we were playing
Skill slot
core.
5. Skill slot 6.
we could
Button.
actually use some other
Skill
special
slot 5.
skills.
Elemental
because in
drain. Water
core,
glass.
your
Mimic.
spirits
Dip.
have
Water glass. Button.
relics
Selected skill.
and
Water skill.
trinkets,
Island.
which
Hidden.
is
Heading.
awesome.
Heading off. Amber Golem 64% is resist.
Let's go for water blast and see how strong
44
that
water
is.
blast. Enemy turn. Amber Golem is stunned.
Oh, he does
Stun.
not like water. Can we do it again?
Player turn. Amber Golem 57% is here.
Okay, cool. Nah, that's not a bad amount of damage.
Maris stat skills. Heading.
Ooh, he
Attack.
stunned me.
Gloomy bolt. Recovering rain. Dim. Button.
Ow.
Skill slot 3.
All right, he's down to 57%. I wouldn't say he's that strong. You know what, Randall? You know what, Randall? You gotta do, because these Final Fantasy style creatures, you gotta do that. When you beat them, they go. You know how they break down? They start exploding. That is classic. Oh my god, Beast. That is classic. You gotta make these giant creatures that die. You gotta give them death audio sounds and graphics, whatever. That's just too good. You
Combat
can't
lock. Heading
pass
not
up
found.
on that opportunity. I'm
Skills.
sorry.
Heading. Maris stats. Heading. Stomp. 2/3. HP. 213/374.
All right, let's get this guy down.
Skills. Combat log.
Let's
Heading.
check our health.
Heading not found. You are being attacked. Combat log. Mending magma. Mending magma. Mending magma. Button. 0. Heal 92 HP and
let's
150
heal.
SP.
I don't want to take a chance.
Skills. Heading. Attack.
Take
Gloomy
a
bolt. Recovering.
mending
Illusionary rush. Frost beam.
Not
Button.
bad. 92
Selected skill.
and 152.
Heading
It was a
off.
good-
Amber Golem
it was a good
57%.
SP grab.
120 frost beam. Pet turn. Island genie. Skills.
Frost beam it
attack.
out.
Mimic. Button. Water blast. Button. Mimic. Button. Skill slot 2.
Oh, nice frost beam. Nice frost beam.
Selected skill. Crush type skill.
Oh wait, we can mimic. So what did it do to us last time? I don't know. Let's just
Skill.
mimic
Island
it and
hidden.
see what
Heading.
it does.
Heading not found. Amber Golem 45%. 19 crush.
Oh, it can copy any skill.
Enemy turn. Amber Golem is stunned. Amber Golem cast defend on itself.
Okay, let's go.
Player turn. Amber Golem
Let's hit him with
40%
that.
is here.
Oh, that's weak. My water was better, but that's a really good chance. Okay, that's a really good
Maris
stun,
skills.
though.
Heading.
Took away both
Maris
its
hidden.
attacks.
Heading. Amber Golem
So,
40%.
even though it's
And
very
one-
little
110 frost beam.
damage, that stun is super control.
You do not have enough resource. Maris stat skills. Attack. Gloomy
Let's hit
bolt.
him again.
Button. Recovering rain. Dim. Gloomy bolt. Button.
110
Selected
frost
skill. Maris
beam,
hidden. Heading.
and
Heading.
again.
Heading. Amber Golem
Oh,
29%.
I'm out of juice.
40 gloomy bolt. Pet turn.
Let's go. Let's go see how much gloomy
Island G
bolt
skills.
can
Heading.
do.
Attack. Button. Mimic. Button. Skill. Island hidden G. Heading.
Our
Heading.
pet's
Heading. Heading.
stronger.
Amber Golem 25%.
Pet, hit him with
one-
that.
You
Stun
can't
him
cast self-use
again.
skills. Action. But Island Genie. Skills.
mimicking.
Heading. Attack. Button. Mimic. Button. Skill slot 2. Water blast. Button. Elemental drain. Button. Skill slot 5. Button. Element.
I don't know, what did I do?
Button. Skill slot 2. Self-cast defend.
I mimicked.
Enemy turn. Amber Golem crushed but missed. Amber Golem attack for
I
42.
don't. What was that?
Player turn. Amber Golem 23% is here.
Oh, it's. Oh. Oh, okay. I was mimicking, so I'm mimicking his defense. I'm getting super defense. Okay, I got it. Okay, sorry. Do you remember the character in Final Fantasy called Gogo? And basically, he was just the person that would save your ass, basically. Because he could just mimic whatever they were doing. If they hit you with 10,000, they hit themselves with 10,000 healing, you hit your team with 10,000 healing. You know, that's what it was like in those days, you know? Just trying to get that big 9999, you know? That was the most
Combat
important
lock. Heading
thing.
not found. Skills.
All right.
Attack.
Well, I'm
Button.
just gonna
Gloomy
let
bolt. Button.
I'm gonna let the
Select-
island
Merit-
genie
head-
do
heading
whatever
up.
the
Amber
hell
Golem
it wants to
23%.
do.
50
We're just
gloomy
gonna
bolt.
go pew pew.
Resist. Resist.
We got him
Turn.
down to 23%. 51 bolt.
Miss.
Oh, resist.
3 attack.
You may not
Enemy
resist
turn.
me.
Stun.
Okay.
Amber Golem crushed for 159.
Oh, our pets. What if our pet
Player
doing?
turn. Amber Golem 15% is here.
3 attack? What? Oh, he stunned me. Ow. Whoa! That's not pretty. Yay!
Maris stat. Skills.
Whoa,
Heading.
whoa, whoa,
Maris
whoa,
stat.
whoa,
Stun.
whoa,
2/3.
whoa.
HP. 27/374.
Calm your
Skills. Combat log. Heading.
stones.
Heading
Okay,
not
let's
found.
heal.
Skills.
Let's heal.
Attack. Gloomy bolt. Recovering rain. Illusionary rod. Frost beam. Diffusing chan. Dim. Mending magma. Button.
Okay, let's heal
0.
up.
Heal 120 HP and 227 SP. 0. Button. Mending magma. Button. 0. Healed 190
Let's
HP
get our
and 66
healing
SP.
up. Mending
Cut
magma.
turn.
Okay, we're gonna take 2
Combat
mending
log.
magmas.
Heading not found. Skills. Attack. Mimic. Button. Water blast. Button. Mimic. Button.
Okay,
slot 2.
I think we are
Selected
out
skill
of
crush
stuff
type.
right
Resume
now.
action.
We gotta
Button.
kill him here.
Island genie. Skills. Heading. Attack. Mimic. Button. Water blast. Button.
Oh, we can
Selected
mimic
skill
that
water blast
big
skill.
punch in
Island
the face.
heading not found. Amber golem 15%.
Oh, I'm out of juice.
Resist.
Can we?
You
Oh,
do not
good.
have
We
enough
still have
resource
enough
action.
juice to
Button.
water
Island
blast.
genie. Skills. Heading. Attack. Button. Selected skill.
Oh,
Island
he's resisting
heading.
everything. Come
Amber
on,
golem
stop
15%.
it.
3 attack. Enemy turn. Amber golem crushed but missed.
Gotta
Stun.
go to the basic attacks.
Player turn. Amber golem 12% is here.
3. Okay.
Maris skills.
Our
Attack.
island genie
Gloomy
hits
recovery. Illusionary
weak.
rush. Dim. Button.
Oh,
Skill slot 4.
no.
Frost beam. Button. Skill slot. Selected skill frost beam. Skill.
Okay, we gotta kill him.
Heading not. Amber golem 12%. 139
Come
frost
on,
beam.
dude. We don't have any.
Cut turn. You won the battle. Heading.
Do we have any frost beam left? We do. Come on. Yes! 139 frost beam! Get out of my way!
You found the following. Fire essence 1.
All right,
You found
cool.
fire essence,
That's it.
1.
We crushed him with our frost beam. I would say it's highly effective.
EXP 862.
Fire essence 1. What? Come on, 1 fire essence?
Gold
Don't-
118.
Yeah, come on.
Yes, gold, 118.
That's ridiculous. That's nice. 862 experience points. So he was a mini boss.
Amber wall button.
Gold 118. The gold drops in this game.
Power crystal,
Ooh,
button.
my God. They leave a little bit to be desired.
Pick up
They
items,
are
button,
so
heading.
low. Amber
Power crystal,
wall.
amber
What
wall,
is
button.
that? Power crystal, I do believe. I don't know what any of this stuff is.
Cost 1000 type.
Let's
Shield
take a
armor
look.
count,
Let's do-
10.
let's do a
Slot
sneak
chance bonus.
peek.
7 strength bonus. 1 agility
Let's see
bonus.
what it-
minus 1 stun chance
This probably
bonus.
sounds like
2
a
earth
shield.
resist. 2 fire
Probably
resist.
not
2 water
for my
resist.
class.
2 shadow resist. 2.
It's perfect for us, but I bet you it is heavy. Now, why can't these be for all classes? Just change the stats around a little bit. If it's for casters, let us get intelligence. If it's
LVR
for
rec,
stabbies,
16.
let them get agility.
Type
If
rec,
it's for
heavy.
rockheads, warriors, let them get strength. But I
Done,
bet you
button.
this is for heavy classes. Of course. Well, we'll be... If we were a person who was another class... Now, this is a great item if you are playing multiple classes. And again, pro tip number 3, play all the classes as you go up in Lost Island, because y'all can use the vault. The witch can't unless she does certain things, I've heard. But if you're playing every class, a drop can be used by your other classes. So play all the classes. That way, if something really cool drops for one class, it can trade it to the other class. See, the thing is, a lot of people don't understand Lost Island is a party system because of the vault. The vault
Cancel,
allows
button.
you to give
Cancel,
your
button.
team members whatever stuff they
You won the
need.
battle.
And that's
Head.
how
You
you
found the
beat
following.
this game.
Fire essence 1. EXP
So
862.
that's my pro tip 3. What's the other item? Yeah, I'm gonna really
108
love when
amber
we
wall,
get
button.
gore.
Power crystal,
When
button.
we get gore up here to get this
Power crystal.
shield, ooh
Cost
man, that's
150
gonna
type.
be sweet.
Buffing
He's
potion.
gonna be
Strength bonus.
impossible to
5
kill.
intelligence bonus. 5 earth damage. 3.
What's a power crystal? It's pretty good. I'll take it because the intelligence
rec,
bonus
12.
is really
Type
good,
rec,
so
light,
that's
done,
definitely
button.
worth it. Again,
Rewards view. You
I'm
won the battle.
kinda-
You found the
kinda short on
fire
buffing
essence.
potions
EXP
too,
8
so
gold,
we'll
100
definitely
amber
take
wall
that.
button. Power crystal button. Pick up items button. Heading. Pick up items. Searing volcano heading. This is your current floor.
Cool. I think we're getting close to our next level. Like I said, if you need to take a quick little bio, you need to take a quick little break. This is a good time because I'm gonna need about a couple minutes here to take a quick bio. My coffee is almost done, I know, it's very sad. I've had 2 cups of coffee and I'm very happy. I've had no coffee for 4 days, so I am strung out. But I need to take a quick bio real quick. So this is a good time. We'll come back. We'll put back our buff potions. We'll see how close we are to our next level. So let's take a quick little break, okay? About 5 minutes, all right? All right, yeah, yeah. Hint, hint, hint. Poke, poke, GAC. Give me 1 minute. Just about back. Oh, actually, I have some sugars in there. Even though I had some of those, I might have to use those. Okay, just found out I had my coffee actually had some cream and sugars. Earlier, I don't usually use cream and sugar in my coffee. But I might make an exception today because I need the energy. All right, we're just about back. Thank you very much for joining us today on Lost Island. Welcome to the stream, all of you. My name is Michael Gray. This is Lost Island. The developer's name is Randal Higgins. Touchmint is the company's name. This is a RPG roguelike adventure game featuring hundreds and thousands of items, levels, spells, skills, where you, as an adventurer, take your character of choice and gender, hint, hint, into an adventure where you explore, defeat monsters, capture goals, equip yourself, minimax, get completely loopy over the details, ingest many exotic politically incorrect ingredients, and make yourself a god or a monster, whatever you like, whatever you prefer, deities preferred. And you beat the game eventually, and then you beat it again, and then you go into other modes and beat the game. But yes, thank you for coming very much. You can find a link to this game in the description, rated 5 stars in the App Store. As always, put in your title, I heard the game played on Game Double Tap, the channel that describes absolutely everything for 201 subscribers. Congratulations, everybody. We made it to 200 plus subscribers. Yes, we did. Quarter clap. Yes, thank you, everybody. That's awesome. We're growing. We're growing. We're growing. We're growing. We're becoming more and more powerful. We're becoming monsters. Thank you to everybody who has smashed that by double tapping that subscribe button. And you can do the same thing if you'd like to see us grow to 300 subscribers. You can smash that subscribe, including the like button, which YouTube really loves. Number one algorithm marker is the like. Even if you just laughed once, you can like it. Just consider a laugh worth one like let's say I fart and you hear it. That's worth a like. Like it, okay? If you kind of like the information, the tutorial part of this, then that's worth a subscription. I didn't say you had to do all. I didn't say you had to double tap all, but if you want to, you can. So yeah, that's the thing. 201 subscribers and growing. Thank you very much. Also want to send a big shout out to Aaron Spelker of the Mobile Accessible Gaming Community. They've been giving me that support and that love, y'all. Yeah, y'all, please swing over to MAG. Join them. And big shout out to Illegally Cited Jesse Anderson, making it sure that we keep our game tight on all platforms and all levels of the game, computer, otherwise. So swing by Illegally Cited for just that right niche of game, whether it's a platform, console, computer, iOS, anything you can think of, Jesse covers it on his channel. So swing by him, subscribe. He is definitely a winner. And of course, support all of those who are in the content creator visually impaired category, not because they're visually impaired, but because we're pissed. Give us all that love. Anytime you can give us that love, we appreciate it. We're a small community, but we are hungry, ambitious. We really want it. We really want it. We really, really want it. So yes, we really appreciate that support when you send it our way. And of course, rate Lost Island 5 stars in the App Store, as I've said before. And also pick up my noise. Let your content creator flag fly, or better yet, if you just need to get some cuddling in with your favorite kitty cat or doggy or hamster or guinea pig or frog or snake or rat or tarantula or I don't know, ivory scorpion. If you want to get your snuggling in, My Noise has the sound you need to make your workday go smoothly. Good for canceling out that noisy farting coworker. The one that keeps farting next to you in the cubicle. Put on some My Noise. Makes you very productive. You're working on a college thing, and that really, really cute boy across the room is distracting you. Put on some My Noise, and then that way your fantasies have some bomb chicka bow bow music. Boom, boom, boom. Have some music to that fantasy. Highly inappropriate. I put some agave syrup into my tea, and that's what I've been missing. I've been missing it, and it's a little lower fat. It's a little healthier than sugar for me as a diabetic. So I put some agave into my tea, and it's actually working really well. So, I've been living like a monk, and last 4 days, it's been no coffee, no junk food, and I've been struggling. Well, actually, it was a little junk food, but it's been not as, just not as much. And it's rough at the end of the month, man. Being retired sucks, When I was working, I could always throw a few extra hours on the kiln, put a few extra turkey legs in the herf, and then, I could spend a little bit more money. But when you're retired on that fixed income, man, no good. No bueno at all. Absolutely sucks. Of course, if you're a millionaire, you can make that change by swinging by my old channel, Game. There's a nice thanks button there. You can donate $1 million if you want, or just $10 if you want. You can always donate by going by Game. Keep subscribed to both because Game's going to have some exciting changes coming up in the future. So do not unsubscribe. Stay subscribed to both. I'll let you know when content's going to be coming on Game, the channel. I will be relaunching it. It's going to be reborn hard. Of course, there'll be some of the older content on it if you want to check out some of the other games I've played in the past. I promise you I won't delete anymore because the last time I deleted some stuff, y'all got mad. And I promise I won't do that again. If I do relaunch, I'll keep the older content in its own playlist, and it will be there in perpetuity for when you want to check it out. But there will be new content coming to Game, so be looking for it. I don't know if I'm going to change the name. I worked on that name for a long time. It may be 4 letters, but me and Queen Angel, we're the ones who came up with that name, and we liked that name. We thought about it for hours. Because there's so many names, it's so hard to find the right one. This channel was great. Double Tap just worked. And then, of course, Game was the first channel, originally known as New Def Gaming. And then I just, got tired of New Def, and I wanted to get to something different, something positive. And so I went with Game. So I cut down the name quite a bit. And of course, this is the channel that has only ever had accessible content that's absolutely accessible to the blind and visually impaired. And that's why it's called Game Double Tap. All right. Cool. I think that agave is doing just right for me. It's just the right amount of sweet. All right.
Wall, button, character location.
Let's get
heading,
moving.
image.
Another boss down. Let's check our stats.
Heading.
Let's
Level
see how
17.
close we
Gold
are
7.
to
Stomp. 3/3.
leveling.
HP. 301/374.
Of course, we didn't get anything for squishies.
SP. 266/266.
About 73 hit points off of max. Ooh, SP was really spanking. Looks like our SP is great. All right, so we didn't have too much trouble. It might be because we took so many potions at the
Stat.
end.
Character location. Wall. Button.
Yeah,
Searing
we took a
volcano,
lot.
menu,
Those
button, heading.
magma potions
Advanced
are
stats.
great.
Exit
I
menu.
love
Skill book.
them.
Craft.
So let's
Inventory,
just top
button,
off our hit
inventory.
points.
Equipment. Heading.
Let's top it off. I like the genie. I don't like its I don't like its physical attack strength. It's terrible. You might as well not even use its physical attack. It's pathetic. I don't know if you've ever seen the Flintstones. It's like Gazoo. Gazoo has the most powerful magic, but as far as like hitting somebody, Gazoo couldn't punch a fly. But if you want Gazoo, if you just say Gazoo, turn a dinosaur into a bunny rabbit, Gazoo can metamorphosize that thing,
Equip potions.
polymorph that
Info.
thing.
Button. Heading.
But as far as
Tap an item
punching
equipped or in
something,
inventory. Equip
Gazoo,
potions. Heading. 0. Button.
nothing.
0. 0.
Not gonna
0.
happen.
Button. Potion
Weak.
slot.
Let's.
Info. Button. Heading. Tap an item equipped or in inventory to get info on the
Okay,
item.
we're out. We gotta re-equip all potions, and it was worth it to beat the golem. I think I guess I will call this. I guess I will make some kind of pun on the golem name, but it doesn't remind me of that Final Fantasy III, the U.S. version, when you have to fight the female summoner's summon, because she's still not in her right mind, and she summons like a golem, which like cracks the ground and you all fall into this ravine. That was one of my favorite scenes in Final Fantasy III, US version. Don't get smart with me. I already know that these are not the same versions that are the actual Final Fantasy.
Center of
Blah,
screen.
blah,
Tap an item
Don't
equipped or
give
in
a
inventory to
shit.
get info on the item. Lost Island.
Waste my time, nerd. We know you know more than everybody
Info.
else.
Use. Equip. Button. Unequip.
I
Destroy.
know it's not the
Inventory.
true Final
Vial of
Fantasy
magma.
III.
Inventory. Destroy. Unequip. Equip.
All right, let's,
Use. Info.
let's
Button.
make some
Menu.
potions.
Button. Pets. Inventory. Crafts. Button. Vial of the Ox. Wreck. Soul Ord. 2 emerald. Vial of Priest. Vial of the Ox. Wreck. Soul Ord. Major fire resist. Vial of Restore. Wreck. Vial of Recovery. Wreck.
Let's
Vial of
craft-
Duel.
let's
Wreck.
craft
Soul- Vial of
potions if
Magma.
we
Wreck.
can.
Soul Ord. 1 ruby dust. Potions. Button. Vial of Vial of the Vial of Recover. Vial of Restore. Major fire resist. Vial of the Ox. Vial of Precision. Mending Magma. Wreck. Ruby dust. 2 5.
Let's get that
Mending
magma.
Cost 120 type. Potion. LVL Rec. Type Rec. Light. Craft. Button.
Mending magma. Mending
Done.
magma.
Alert. This item was successfully crafted and placed in your inventory. Done. Button.
I don't know
Power
if we
crystal.
got it.
Button.
Hope.
Inventory
I don't
slot.
think so, but.
Menu. Pets. Inventory.
Oh,
Crafts.
good. We
Button.
got one. That's better than nothing.
Minor fire resist. Wreck.
That
Vial of
is
the Ox.
better
Vial of Precision.
than
Mending
nothing.
Magma. Wreck. Ruby dust. Cost 120 type. LVL Rec. 14. Type Rec. Light. Craft. Button. Done. Alert. Missing material. You do not have the right materials to craft this. Done. Button. Ruby dust. Button. Inventory slot.
Oh, I think it's the rubies. Yeah, we don't have enough. I'm gonna, okay, so my suggestion, Randall, if it's possible that it could tell us what we can make, could we just hit a button that says what potions are available to be made? That would be fantastic, because at this point, I have to
Emerald
search
dust.
through
Button.
everything to see
Inventory
which
slot.
one I can make.
7.
So
Ruby
that's
dust.
kind of
Mending Magma. Minor fire resist. Vial
Anyway,
of,
it's
Vial
not
of the Leech.
impossible.
Wreck. Vial of Confusion. Wreck. Soul Ord. Vial of
But
the
I
Leech.
don't
Wreck.
think
Vial of
we can
Reflection.
make anything,
Wreck. Soul,
so-
Vial of the Leech. Wreck. Soul Ord. 2 emerald dust. 2 earth essence. 2. Vial of the Leech. Cost. LVL Rec. 12. Type Rec. Light. Craft. Button. Done.
Maybe we
Alert.
make,
Missing material. You do. Done. Button.
Vial of the Leech.
Vial of the Leech.
Maybe
Wreck.
we can
Soul
make
Ord.
one of
2 emerald
these.
dust.
No.
Menu.
I just don't
Button.
think we have
Heading.
any of the. I don't think we have any of the components for some of these. So let's just equip what we do have available. Again, it's been tough. Now, usually we get these little like complimentary basket. Here you go, sir. Here's a complimentary gem basket. There are several potions inside of there and other consumables. Have fun. Don't forget to use the lubricant in an appropriate way. But yeah, we don't get a lot of those fruit baskets like we got in the previous levels. Yeah,
Inventory.
we
Heading.
just have to kind of like struggle bus
Heading not
now.
found. Menu.
Struggle
Button. Heading not
volcano.
found. Menu. Pets. Inventory. Button.
Let's just equip what we got.
Equip potions.
Stop.
Heading.
Let's stop whining and
Minor
equip
fire
what
resist.
we got.
Minor Vial of Magma. Inventory. Heading. Destroy. Button. Unequip. Button. Heading. Destroy. Equip. Button. Equip. Heading. Unequip. Destroy. Inventory. Vial of Magma. Button. Minor fire resist. Button. Inventory slot. Vial of
Let's
magma.
equip
Button.
some stuff.
Inventory slot. Minor fire resist. Button. Vial of inventory. Heading. Vial of magma. Button.
We should
Inventory.
put on a
Vial of magma
buffing
equip.
potion.
Minor fire resist. Power crystal. Button. Major earth resist. Button. Dream nectar. Button. Nightmare nectar. Nightmare nectar. Button.
Let's
Mending
put
magma.
vial of
Button.
magma.
Inventory. Mending magma equip. Health crystal. Button. Inventory. Health crystal equip. Mana crystal. Button. Mana crystal. Mending magma. Button.
Mending
magma
magma.
equip. Mana crystal. Button.
Health
Inventory
crystal.
slot. Ash bands. Button. Mana crystal. Nightmare nectar. Button. Nightmare alert. Cannot equip item. You
Mending
cannot equip it.
magma.
Done. Button. Major earth resist. Button. Inventory slot.
Okay, we're full.
Inventory. Heading. Minor
All
fire.
right, we are
Destroy.
done.
Button. Unequip. Button.
I'm going to take off that
Equip.
magma
Use.
potion
Info.
because
Mending
I
magma.
don't think
Mending magma.
we have
Vial
any
of magma.
fire
Button.
spells. So
Zero. Vial of magma was unequipped. Mending magma. Mending magma. Info. Use. Equip. Button. Heading. Equip. Heading. Unequip. Destroy. Inventory. Vial of magma.
Take
Minor
that
fire. Minor
off.
fire resist. Power crystal. Button. Inventory slot.
let's put on one of
Major
our
power crystal
cheapy buff potions. Put in a power crystal. I just think there's a lot of mini bosses running around, so let's just keep on our best equipment. In my opinion, pro tip 4, in the volcano level, you better have all your best stuff on, and you better be able to handle
Pets,
just
inventory,
the weaker
craft,
monsters.
skill book, exit
Anything
menu,
can
button,
kick your butt at
exit
any
menu,
time, so
searing
I
volcano,
think the best
heading.
strategy is
This is
keep
your
your
current
very
floor.
best stuff on.
Wall, character location, heading, hidden chamber, stats, heading, level 17,
All right, I think
goal
we're
7,
good
stom, 3/3, HP,
go.
301/374.
Oh god, we didn't top off, did we?
SP, 266/266. Stat, carrot, wall, menu, heading not, hidden chamber, wall, button,
you know what?
Wall, button, hidden chamber, button.
I think I'm fine.
Wall, menu,
I can
heading,
probably
heading
heal
not
up,
found.
no
Searing
problem.
volcano, hidden chamber. This is your current room, wall, character, stat, movement, heading. North, button.
Let's look around
Hidden
some
chamber is to the
more.
north.
And yeah, we
West,
still got to go
button.
back upstairs and
Hidden
look at the
chamber is to
other
the west.
side, make sure we're
Action
not.
east,
And of
button.
course, we're probably going to go
Hidden
in a
chamber is
loop,
to the
but
east.
that's fine.
Action west, north, button. Hidden chamber is to the north. North. You move north to hidden chamber room 7. The cave is full. West, north, button.
I think we were
Hidden chamber
there.
is to the north and is unexplored. West, button. Hidden chamber is to the west. Actions, east, button. Hidden chamber is to the east. Action
we gotta
search
go
button.
north
West,
and explore
north,
that.
Button. North. You move north to hidden chamber room 2. It was unexplored and is searchable. West, button. Action search button. Action search. You searched and found.
Let's go north.
You found the following. Soul Orb, 1. EXP, 136. Gold, 13. Health crystal, button.
1 soul orb, 136 experience points, 13 gold. Ooh, very sweet. Very, very.
Silver bracer,
Nope,
button.
sorry. False alarm. Cha-ching. Yeah, very
Pick up
nice.
item,
We'll
button.
take any.
Silver bracer, button.
We are so low in materials, we'll take
Silver
any
bracer.
pot.
Cost, 1,500 type. Shield armor count,
What?
3. Block chance bonus, 3 HP restore bonus,
Let's-
5 SP restore bonus.
Let's get a
5.
sneak peek.
LVL rec, 16. Type
This
rec,
sounds caster. This sounds squishy. This sounds squishy. Please, please, please be for squishies. Yay! Awesome. That's a double cha-ching on that one. Yes. No island power. Sorry, I keep hitting it by accident. Double cha-ching on that one because we've been needing a shield to replace our crap shield we've had forever. Though I'm appreciative it for what it's done. And, you know, and I'm appreciative. Okay, I have a lot of gratitude because the way Randal designs the game is that, you know, you get something as a placeholder for a slot, and then you have an opportunity to spend your money on something expensive and extravagant if you want to go to the shop. And then on top of that, you can fight little secret bosses and you might get something else. And then, of course, you get natural progression items that drop periodically, but it's always in favor of RNG, which makes the game different each time you play it. See, the game wouldn't be that fun, and that's why games like this are better than the past games. They're better than Final Fantasy because there's not much RNG there. There isn't. It's same thing's gonna happen every single time. You can go in certain zones where there's random monsters that come up. But for the most part, everything is the same. You're going to get the same loot, the same linear progression. Whereas here, you're going to get some linear progression, which provides consistency, but you're also going to get different things. And you may not get so much endless loot. So this game is not about endless grinding till you're just so powerful that even God can't touch you. This game is about strategy, progression, comprehension, learning, mapping, just figuring out what to do. It's a puzzle. It's a mystery. It's, you solve the mystery and then you defeat the creatures that are in your way. It's more like you have to beat yourself first, your own inhibitions. And then after you've conquered your own fears, then you can take on enemies that you thought you couldn't beat, but you can beat them with the correct gear. And then you got to learn their techniques, which means you might die a lot. And then, so if you're playing the witch, dying has very severe consequences. You got to start over again. So yeah, that's frustrating, but in a way, isn't it gorgeous and groovy when after all the hard work you put into the game, you finally beat it because you put the time in to learn it and you've unlocked more skills along the way. You've learned more pathways, you've learned logic, you've learned ways to deal with bosses and have contingency plans built in to your brain. So you know what to do when the boss pulls a, F you attack out and just smashes your face. So you know what to do when a boss pulls an F you attack, you pull your oh shit button and you just go crazy. So you have to know what to do when the boss gets a little bowdy. You got to have your oh ish button. And that's the button that's going to save your keister. Your love handle. Your GAC convention greeting form.
Cough. LVL rec. 16.
All right,
Type rec. Light. Done. Button.
Enough with my inappropriate joking.
You searched and
Let's
found.
move on to...
Heading not found. You found the
I
following.
really
You searched
love
and
this.
found. You found the
That's,
following. Solar Orb. EXP.
double
Gold.
cha-ching.
Health crystal.
Let's equip
Silver bracer.
that,
Pick up
because
items.
we have
Button.
needed a good
Pick
shield
up items.
for a long
Searing
time.
volcano. Heading. This menu. Heading not found. Searing menu. Button. Advanced stats. Heading.
We really
Exit
needed
skill book.
that stuff.
Crafts. Inventory. Button. Inventory. Equipment.
We
Heading.
really needed that.
Equip potions. Heading. Info. Button. Heading. Use. Info. Button.
I mean,
Info.
this
Use.
is
Equip.
gonna
Button.
be
Unequip.
such a
Button.
huge
Destroy.
increase.
Inventory. Vial of magma. Minor fire resist.
I'm gonna
Minor
do a
fire resist. Major
comparison,
earth resist.
too.
Dream nectar. Button. Nightmare nectar. Nightmare nectar. Health crystal. Button. Mana crystal. Button. Mana crystal. Ash bands. Button. Tungsten mitts. Button. Inventories. Emerald ring. Button. Amber wall. Button. Silver bracer. Button. Silver bracer. Cost 1,500 type. Shield armor count 3. Block chance bonus 3 8. Silver bracer. Compare. Button.
Let's check out
Silver
and see
bracer.
how much of an improvement this is.
Cost
Compare
1,500
on.
type. Shield armor count 3 plus 2.
Well, you know what,
Block chance
Randall?
bonus,
Just put
3
that
plus
sound
2. Reflect DMG bonus 0
when
minus
the
1 HP
compare
restore
to
bonus
is on.
5 plus
That'd be
5 SP
really
restore
cool.
bonus 5 plus 5. Water resist 0 minus 1.
We lose some water, but there's nobody using water in this dungeon right now, so let's not worry about it. This is an
LVL rec,
improvement
16,
across the
type rec,
board,
light,
except for
done,
water
button.
resist. Remember, this
Equipment,
is a
heading.
resist witch, and that has
Exit menu,
actually held us
button.
in good stead for quite some time.
Skill book. Crafts. Inventory. Button. Menu.
Okay,
Button. Heading not found. Equipment.
perfect,
Heading.
we're gonna
Elderwood
go ahead
stack.
and
Craft
equip
shell
that.
blocker. Button.
Of course,
Shield
it's
block.
huge levels above what we have on.
Craft shell blocker. Cost 75 type. Shield armor count 1. Block chance bonus 1.
So
Reflect
we have
DMG
the crab
bonus
shell
1.
blocker
Water resist
on.
1.
Here's what it does. Crab shell blocker. See, that's good. Those are good stats. I mean, don't laugh at anything.
LVL rec, 1.
If you didn't have any shield on, you'd be hurting yourself. Again, if you can have a placeholder in a slot, that's better than nothing. God, this is a level 1. This is a 15 level increase. Whew, my God. Yeah, I mean,
Type
look,
red,
this
done, button.
is a big deal. This
Equipment,
is a
equip
huge
potion,
deal.
info,
Plus, we
button,
also
use,
just recently
info,
got a stone
use,
rune,
equip,
so
button,
that
heading,
just
equip,
makes us
heading,
even
silver
sweeter.
bracer, button. A pristine stinger, button.
Yeah,
Silver
let's go
amber
equip
wall,
it.
silver bracer, button. Crab, silver bracer equip. Zero, button. Zero, button.
Oh, that is
Raiders
so,
blade, button.
so
Zero,
sweet.
button, zero, button, zero,
How's your
button,
inventory
zero, button,
space
zero,
looking?
button, zero, 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 button. Inventory slot.
Uh, 18 to 19 spaces were fine. No need to worry. We're looking good for space, so I don't concern. When I get to under 10 spots left, that's when I get concerned. Pro tip number 5, please be aware, when a game says you could lose stuff, yes, if you have no inventory spot, any gear that you take will just drop on the ground and you'll never get it again. So take it serious when they say your inventory space is almost full. Break it down or sell it. That's pro tip 5. Break it down or sell it. Take inventory space seriously. It will really hurt if you get a super badass ring and you just let it destroy itself because you don't equip it. Now, I'd like to say in the future, anything that a player doesn't equip and they accidentally forget and take it without having inventory spot, I would love to have a quick little loot screen say it was destroyed and converted into so many random components or materials or potions. I think that's fair. I think that's fair because I found that stuff. That's fair. Why would I leave it on the ground if I found it? If I have to, I'll move it, grab it, push it. I'll kick it with my foot if I have to. I'll tie it onto my leg. But yeah, I've been talking to Randal, and I think inventory size has got to increase. Maybe at least we can pay for it. Say, I've come up with a couple solutions. So number 1, you can maybe pay 100 gold a slot or 50 gold a slot. Or maybe 2,000 gold across all accounts to increase your inventory size to its maximum. Right now it's too small. It needs to be at least 50 to 100. It's too small. So yeah, I think it'd be cool if one character could pay like a large fee and open up inventory space for all characters. The vault is also too small. I think you'd have to pay separate fee for the vault to be increased. That's IMO. Okay, calm down. This is just IMO. The game works perfectly fine. It's perfectly balanced. There's a reason for all these constraints. It's designed to teach you strategy. But remember, inventory is a game within itself. It is a game within a game within a game. But yeah, I do believe it'd be fair. We could purchase. So yeah, if you're rolling like that, I'm not talking about real money, but we could. You could spend $1 and increase your inventory to max. You could spend $1 to get a small little pack of items. Say I'm suffering, I don't have any mana pods. It'd be kind of nice if I could spend $1 and get several mana pods. That's not going to break the game, folks. Pay to play. Pay to fun. It's not pay to win. You know, it's not that. I refuse to think of pay to fun as something horrible. It goes to a good place, the developer. And again, that's why I play these games on this channel. Because I'm here to support the indie developers like Randal Higgins of Touchment and all the other developers I've ever supported, because they give us what we have been begging for. Truly diverse roguelike RPG adventure games, simulations, builders, anything you could think of. They give us what we have been begging for. You have to have been around as long as I have been around, struggling to find games to play, to really appreciate truly AAA titles. And I don't care if these games don't have graphics. I don't care if these games don't have stuff that impresses other people in other genres. I don't care. What I care about is that my community has games that they can play and that they can truly expand their horizons. They can play a card game roguelike. They can play a builder sim. They can play an RPG. They can play a mature dating simulation. They can play a dice rolling game. They can play a puzzle game, a word game. They can read a newspaper article. They can do something on JAWS. They can do something on Mac. They can do something with screen readers. They can do something cool with a book. All of those things in combination are what it's all about. And games are as important a part of that entire group of things. To me, number one. Games to me are number one. All that other stuff is extremely important too. All right, we're doing good. Let's see which time we have left on our timer. Timer to rhymer to simer. How much time do we have left?
The timer time is 0 hour 16 minutes.
We got 16 minutes. Almost been 2 hours, folks. It's been a good stream. If you haven't had a chance to, please swing by and like this video. And if you are a sweetheart, you can go ahead and subscribe if you want to. Don't forget to rate Lost Island 5 stars in the App Store. And don't forget to join the Discord communities of both Lost Island, myself, and other YouTubers. Please join in the fun. Join Mobile Accessible Games. Visit Jesse Anderson of Legally Cited. Check out other visually impaired content creators. I've been watching this one content creator. He does Warcraft. He's a super sweet guy. When I get his name, I think he's called Visually Impaired, their channel. Definitely check them out. They're very sweet, very nice. They invited me to play some Warcraft, and I might when I get all my stuff together. That'll be a long time. But anyway, I'm kind of happy where I am, and I love being with all of you. And this is our little world, and I'm happy here. But yeah, I will always try to list out to you all the people I think are going to be good communities for you to be involved. And remember, every community is different, so give it, be patient, give it time. I mean, sometimes you join a community, you don't quite feel welcome. Give it time. Just stay. Just stick around. Just don't be fussy. Don't be caring. Just give them a moment. Give them a chance to get to know you. And then, little by little, people get to know you. They'll be friendly with you. And then you too be friendly too. So if you represent Game Double Tap, be friendly to the maximum. Toxic positivity is totally welcome here. I don't believe in negativity for the sake of negativity. It's stupid. It's absolutely moronic. If you just need to be negative because you think you're so real. If you really need to be negative, if you think being negative makes you real, then go ahead and shove your head in the sewer and go smell what we're cooking down there. But if you really want to really elevate our society, which is really the only direction that makes sense to go, be positive. And just realize that we can't do everything right. Nobody can do everything right. No developer can do everything right, nor can they do everything instantaneously. Just like you can't do anything instantaneously, they can't do anything instantaneously. They got to code it, they got to plan it, they got to have money for it, they got to fix it, they got to set it up, they got to implement it, they got to submit it to Apple, they got to get it approved. Things like that. They got to write notes, they got to give us the developer notes, the update notes. They got to troubleshoot it, test it. People like me got to go in there and test it and see all the groovy stuff. So yeah, just be patient. When you go to new communities, when you come to my community, even when you come to my Discord, I love you. You know, you might be like, oh, no one's talking to me, but give me time. I'll be around. I'll say hi. I'll add you as a friend. And don't forget to add me as a friend in Discord, spelled with an H. I don't really give a shit. It doesn't have an H, but I don't care. So it says, so I spell it with an H. If you don't like it, you know what to do. I'll do what I want to do. That's why I came to Game Double Tap. I could do what I want to do. So anyway, definitely, folks, thank you very much. Let's play for a little bit longer, and then why don't we wrap it up, because it's been 2 hours. I got to let y'all folks go.
Heading.
So
This allows you to
let's see if
disenchant
there's
items into
any
ores
more
used for
quick
crafting.
little things we can find in this hidden chamber. We're already equipped. That was extremely important drop. Let's get. I think we're
Menu.
good.
Cats. Inventory. Craft.
Let me check.
Skill book. But exit menu.
No, we didn't
But
find
exit
anything.
Menu.
So
Searing volcano.
that
Heading.
drop was great.
This is your current
That's
floor.
good. We need a few more of those.
Wall. But character. Stat. Movement. Heading.
Let's just finish exploring this hidden
North,
chamber, and then I think
Movement
we're
north is
going to wrap it
inaccessible.
up.
West. Button. A wall is to the west and you cannot go
I
that
think
way.
we're going to come
Action
back.
slash
Witch
east, button.
Fire Part
A wall is to the
4
east and you cannot go
next
that
week.
way. South. Button. Hidden chamber is to the south. South. You move
Okay,
south
so
to hidden
this
chamber
is
route east.
empty.
Button. Actions. West. Button. Hidden chamber is to the
All
west.
right, I want to go back
West.
up first
You
before
moved west
I
to
go
hidden chamber
down.
room 6. NPC caution sign says, caution, closed shaft. Turn back now. You are on floor. Actions. West. Button. Hidden chamber.
I'm gonna
west.
go back over
you
to
move
this
to a different
side
floor
and see if I
27
can
to
go
secret
back
passage
up.
room 9. Heat radiates all around you. Each action slash search but west. Button. Upper chamber is to the west.
Let's go west.
West. You moved west to upper chamber room 8. Heat radiates all around you. Each step you take releases steam from the recently formed ground. Actions. East. South. Button. Upper chamber is to the south.
All right. So we're back up to the room where we beat the boss. All right, so let's go to the north and see what's over there. I think we might
East,
have missed
but action
something in
slash
that hidden
west, button,
chamber.
north,
I
button.
feel like there was a couple
Upper
of
chamber is
spots
to the
we
north leading
missed.
to floor
But
23.
first, let's go check to the north, and then maybe we'll just clean it all up later.
West. North. Button. Upper chamber is to the north leading to floor 23. North. You move to a different floor 23 to Volcano Summit
wait,
room
wait,
7.
that
Heat
feels
radiates
like
all
that's
around you.
going back
Each
down.
step you take releases steam from the recently formed ground below you. You are on floor 23 in room 7.
Oh,
West.
is it?
Button. Action slash search button. Action lock. Heading not
It's a
found. Movement. Heading.
transporter.
Stats. Heading. Movement. Heading. North. Button.
Wow, that
Volcano
wasn't what
Summit
we
is to the
wanted
north leading to
do.
floor
Where
12.
are we?
West. Button. Volcano Summit is to the
Okay,
west.
this brings us back
Actions, east,
down.
button.
Oh, so we can actually
Volcano
come down
Summit
here.
is to
We
the
can
east.
actually see if there's
South,
anything.
button.
Are we back
Ruby
at the
flame is to the
village?
south. An object or NPC is here.
Yeah. Okay, so we basically
Action lock,
found
south,
the
button.
elevator back
South.
down.
You moved south to Ruby
So
Flame room
while
12.
we're
There is a healing
down
fire
here, we
here.
might as well
Search
wrap
the room
it
to
up.
heal. You are
Let's
on.
go see if there's any equipment we can buy. And we also can it's actually shush voiceover. It's actually a good idea for us to restock potions and all that kind of stuff, and then we'll just take that teleporter back up on next episode, and we'll start
Action
going there.
lock,
And of
heading.
course,
Heading
what I
up,
will
heading
do
up,
is
movement,
I'll
heading.
get us all
North,
tidied up,
button,
hopefully,
west, action slash
before
search
we
east,
start
button.
Witch
Volcano
Fire
Summit is to the
Part
east.
4
An
next
object
week.
or NPC is here.
So let's
East. You moved east to Volcano Summit room 13. There is a shop here. Search the room to shop. Action slash search button. Button.
let's go to the
Action
merchant.
slash search. UN. Item shop. Button. Heading.
This is the
Shop.
merchant, I
Item shop
think.
list.
Let's search. Let's see if there's anything here we could use. Yeah, we definitely gonna pick up some potions. We're gonna sell the stuff we can't use. We're not allowed to use the vault, so we're gonna just sell stuff we don't need.
Item
Though I
shop.
should probably
Item
break it
exit.
down because
Gold.
it might be
726.
valuable components we need. But I'm gonna sell it because we're also we need money. But let's see how much cash we have.
Weapons. Button.
Yeah, boy, we are
Weapons for
really
sale.
broke. So, yeah, a viable choice would have been that cash. That would have been a viable choice. Let's check out.
Silver bow
Should we check
1500.
out
LVL rack.
weapons?
Silver
'Cause
one
we don't
1500.
have-
LVL rack.
Our
14.
weapon
Tide rack.
feels
Light.
really weak. Let's check out weapons.
Silver hammer 1600. Silver slicer 1000. Silver slasher 1005. Potions. Button. Silver slicer 1006. Silver hammer 1006. Silver one
Silver
1500.
wand.
LVL rack. 14. Tide rack. Light. Silver bow 1500. Brass crossbow 2000. Ruby dagger 2000. Stone
Silver
wand 2250.
wand.
LVL rack. 18. Tide
Level
rack.
14.
Light.
Is there something stronger than a silver wand?
Stone wand 2250. LVL rack. 18. Tide rack. Light.
Ooh, this is stronger, but we are going to need a level to use it. 2,250. We don't have the money to
Stone
get
wand
this, but
2250.
I won't spend
Stone
money
wand.
on a weapon unless
Cost,
it's the
2250
best.
type.
I
Weapon
don't
damage.
think
411.
we buy a
Intelligence
weapon
bonus.
unless
4
we can
agility
afford
bonus.
this
-1
one.
block chance bonus. 5. Fire resist. 5.
Let's check it out.
LVL rec. 18. Cost. Stone wand. Compare. Image. Compare. Button.
Ooh, it's
Stone
got
wand.
5 fire
Cost.
resist. Is that an
2250 type.
improvement?
Weapon damage. 411. Minus 4. Intelligence bonus. 4. Plus 1 agility bonus. Minus 1. Minus 1.
Let's
Wisdom bonus.
compare-
0. Minus
let's
3 HP
compare
restore
on-
bonus. 0. Minus 6 SP restore bonus. 0. Minus 6. Block chance bonus. 5. Plus 2. Earth damage. 0. Minus 3. Fire resist. 5. Plus 5. Shadow resist. 0. Minus 3.
We lose a lot, but we get more block and more fire resist, and that's really all that matters. Would I keep my other stuff? Yeah, in case there's later particular
LVL rec.
bosses
18.
that we need to have
Type
that
rec.
stuff
Light.
for.
5.
So,
Button.
and I think there are opportunities
Done.
down the
Alert.
road.
Not enough gold.
So,
You do not have
yeah,
enough gold.
I would
Done.
take
Button.
this, but I don't think we can afford
Major
it.
earth resist. Button. Inventory slot.
Let's see if we have enough. No.
Dream nectar. Button.
Yeah, we don't
Inventory
have
slot.
enough. I really, really
Crack shell blocker.
want this
Button.
weapon. I think
Inventory
that's
slot.
really important to get
Crack
this
shell
weapon.
blocker. Cost. 75 type. Shield armor count. 1.
Let's
LVL
sell
rec.
some
1.
stuff we
Type
don't
rec.
need.
Light. Sell. Button. Sell. Pristine stinger. Button. Inventory slot. Pristine stinger. Cost. 900 type. Web LVL rec. 15. Type rec. Medium. Sell. Button. Sell. You sold a pristine stinger.
sell
0.
all these
Button. Pristine stinger.
Pristine
Button.
singers.
Pristine stinger. Cost. 900 type. LVL rec. 15. Type rec. Medium. Sell. Button. Sell. You sold a amber wall. Button. Inventory. Amber wall. Cost. 1000 type. LVL rec. 16. Type rec. Heavy. Sell. Button. Sell. You sold a Raider's blade. Button.
Goodbye, Amberwall.
Raider's blade. Cost. 500 LVL rec. 10. Type rec. Medium. Sell. Button. Sell. 0. Button. Health crystal. Button.
Buy
Mana
Raider's
crystal.
blade.
Mana crystal. Ash bands. Button. Tungsten mitts. Button. Inventory slot. Tungsten mitts. Cost. 200 type. LVL rec. Type rec. Light. Sell. Button. Sell. Help. You sold a 0. Button. Health crystal.
We don't need
Mana crystal.
tungsten
Mana
mitts
crystal.
anymore.
Ash bands. Button. Emerald ring. Button. Inventory slot. Ash bands. Button. Inventory slot. Ash bands. Cost. 250 type. LVL rec. 11. Type rec. Sell. Button.
I don't think
Sell.
we need any of these extra
0.
rings.
Button. Health crystal.
Sell them.
Button. Mana crystal. Mana crystal. Emerald ring. Button. Emerald ring.
Just sell it. We're
Cost.
not using it.
750 type. Ring armor count. 1. Plus 1. Strength bonus. 0. Minus 2 intelligence bonus. 0. Minus 2. Luck bonus.
Sell
1.
it.
Plus 2. Poison chance bonus. 5. Plus 5 HP restore bonus. 3. Plus 8. Earth damage. 2. Plus 2. Emerald ring. Cost. 750 type. Ring armor count. 1. Plus 1. Strength bonus. 0. Minus 2 intelligence bonus. 0. Minus 2.
This
Luck
one,
bonus. 1.
is
Plus 2.
almost
Poison
better
chance
than what we
bonus.
have.
5. Plus 5 HP restore bonus. 3. Plus 8. Earth damage. 2. Plus 2. LVL rec. 8. Type rec. Light. Sell. Button. Sell.
But
You
we
sold
lose
emerald. Health
intelligence,
crystal.
and losing 2 intelligence
0.
sounds
Button.
like a very bad deal, so we will sell
Health
it.
crystal. Mana crystal. Button. Mana crystal. 0.
And it's
button.
way too weak.
0. Button. 0.
It's
button.
half our
0.
level.
Button. 0. Button. Inventory slot. Weapons. Button. Gold. 1806.
Okay, well, that was pretty good. We cleared up our inventory. Now, how much money did we make? Wow, that was actually really good. We made about 1,100 gold on all of those purchases, so that was super cool. That was good. We did really good there. So
Silver hammer 1. Silver 1 1500.
yeah.
Silver slasher
We
1000.
did good.
Silver slicer 1600.
So we
LVL
might
rec,
be able to
14.
get-
Type rec. Medium.
one piece of equipment, maybe. Let's keep looking. I actually think we should keep saving money. We should keep saving money till we can afford
Silver hammer
that
1600.
stone
LVL
wand.
rec. Silver slicer
I
1000.
really
Silver
think
slasher 1000.
that's a
Silver
good
slasher 1000.
investment.
Silver slicer
Though
1000.
that would
Item
be
shop.
my luck.
Button.
I wind up
Exit.
getting
Button.
an
Item shop.
incomparable
Item shop.
drop.
Button. Exit. Button. Gold. 1000. Weapons. Button. Armors. Button. Armors. Mithril gloves 1500. Wisdom
Let's
band
check out
800.
armors.
LVL rec. 14. Strength band
We should
800.
probably check out
Tungsten mitts 200.
armors because we
LV.
do
Raiders
have
tab
some
900. Wizards tab
deficiencies.
1000. LVL rec. 16. Type rec. Light. Wizards hat 1000. LVL rec. 16. Type rec. Light. Wizards hat.
We probably
Cost.
need
1000
this.
type. And armor count. 2. Minus 1. Intelligence bonus 2 plus 2. Wisdom
Wow,
bonus
this is
1
good. Let's
plus
check
1
this
SP
out.
bonus 5 plus 5.
Wizard's
Critical chance
hat.
bonus 0 minus 3 SP restore bonus 3 plus 3. Gold bonus 0.00 minus 0.03. Shadow damage 0 minus 3. Water resist 0 minus 3.
This one is okay. It's going to give us more bang.
LVL rec,
We
16.
lose a lot of
Type
little
rec,
side
light, 5,
stats
button.
and
Cancel,
bonuses.
button.
But remember,
Cancel.
we haven't upgraded our
Ring of
helmet
Light
since
1005.
I
Small
do
Silver Blocker
believe
1005.
the
Silver
water
Bracer
level.
1005. Asher Cloak 1000. LVL rec 17. Type rec medium.
Let's
Azure
look
Plate
around
1000.
some more. Let's do some more
Platinum Pants
shopping.
1007. Enchanter's Hat 1500. LVL rec 18. Type rec light. Platinum Enchanter's Hat 1500. Enchanter's Hat. Cost 1500 type. Head armor count 2 minus 1. Intelligence
Enchanter
bonus 3
sounds
plus 3.
like a
Critical chance
better-
bonus 0 minus 3 SP
Enchanter's
restore
Hat,
bonus
what is
10
this?
plus 10. Gold bonus 0.00 minus 0.03. Shadow damage 0 minus 3. Water resist 0 minus 3.
This one just gives us one more intelligence, so
LVL rec,
makes us
18.
even more pew
Type
pew
rec,
powerful. I like it.
5,
That
button.
one more intelligence is worth
Cancel,
the 500
button.
gold.
Cancel. Enchanter's Hat 1005.
We
Inventory.
have to get
Heading.
one more level to wear this. Yeah. Let's look around a little bit more. Yeah, I think we buy the very best we can buy. We're so close to either getting the stone wand, the enchanter's hat. We're almost have enough money to get one item. We have enough to get the enchanter's hat. I almost say it's worth it because we need it. But we also need that weapon. It actually has a little bit of raw damage we can actually use. So, yeah. I think we're going to wrap it up here. I think we're out of time. We might as well just wrap it up now, folks. Thank you very much for coming to Lost Island Witchfire Part 3, which has been a pleasure to entertain you, folks. Thank you very much. It has been very, very fun. We've had a lot of fun. It's been very, very cool. The witch is doing really well. Another boss goes down. We destroyed it. I want that sound. I know. You love me though. I'm silly, but you love me. Thank you very much, folks. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you for coming to the stream. As always, we're here every Saturday from, I don't know, anywhere from 9:30 to 12. Streaming every single Saturday of every month of the year. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Love you. Come back again. Oh, I'm just in time. Solid 2 hours of work. Thank you to Randal Higgins. Thank you to Marissa. Thank you to Heather. Thank you to Monarch. Thank you to Blue. Thank you to Madness. Thank you to the folks who come, the lurk, the likers, the subscribers. Thank you for getting us to 201 super subscribers. And we'll be back again for more Lost Island Witchfire Part 4 next week. Until then, folks, I gotta go. Take care.